All right, good morning, seniors. We are down to our last week. It's Friday, May 15th. We are wrapping up our final unit on cosmology. Our final unit asking the question about, understanding the nature, the size, the structure of the universe, how it began, how it could possibly end, the big questions about the beginnings and ends, and ultimately this is the Big Bang Theory. Now, we're not going to have a complete opportunity to really study this in depth because our time has been cut short. But I'm going to give you an opportunity to engage in some really fascinating questions today. The first questions are about the cosmological principle, which you're reading in chapter 26. So the question is, does the universe have a beginning? Does it have a boundary, an edge? Does it have a finite size? If you could imagine the geometry and shape of the universe, what would that look like? And what does the cosmological principle tell us? And what's the evidence to support it? So enjoy this video discussion. It's fascinating. And then Olber's paradox, which sounds like a simple question. This is a classic old question. Why is it dark at night? It sounds very trivial and simple, but in fact, it's not when you deconstruct that question. Enjoy this. These two video discussions have short videos attached with some questions to follow. They correlate to what you read Wednesday. And then the quiz, it's our last quiz of the year, is a summary of a lot of ideas related to Hubble's law, based on the Hubble's law lab you did last week, understanding the expansion rate of the universe, the age of the universe, the concepts about the redshift that we observe from distant galaxies in all directions, showing the recessional velocities at which galaxies are receding from us, from our perspective here on Earth, and how that sets the groundwork and foundation for this idea that there was a beginning of time, a time in which everything sprang into existence, a Big Bang, if you will, and that's the Big Bang Theory. Now, we're not going to be able to complete our full study of the Big Bang Theory, all of the evidence, all of the implications, all of the questions, but at least we have the foundation for it, and that's what Hubble's law is, and we have the main questions that help us understand the Big Bang Theory. And the quiz is open note. You'll get 2 attempts at it. You'll log on to Mastering Astronomy. Just click on here for the directions. Open up the 2 discussions of directions as well. Make sure you finish the discussions first. And then take your time on the quiz. It shouldn't take long. It's only 15 minutes. But you might extend your time on that. Go back and look at what we've done in the previous dates. If you expand the calendar, you can see where we were early on in the month on every Wednesday and Friday Blue Day, and how we're finishing up next week. We're going to have, there's no final exam. Seniors, I feel for you, I sympathize, and I really miss you guys. I miss having you in class. And we're just going to try to have a little reflective essay writing, connecting some key core ideas to understanding the universe and the beginning of the universe. And these questions I'll post them early in the week, and you can finish most of them probably by Wednesday. They don't, there's only 2 questions. They don't take too long. But I'll have details posted about that final summative reflective writing piece on Monday. Today, be sure to complete the Hubble's Law Lab from last week, Wednesday's assignments before you take the quiz. And good luck. Miss you guys. Reach deep inside for that last bit of motivational energy that you need to finish. And hopefully the questions, the content of what you're studying is going to be fascinating and curious in itself for you. And I hope you enjoy this. All right. All the best. Stay strong.